Welcome home, Rep Back. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and the world's biggest Nickelodeon collection. But not just that, the creator and CEO of this show actually happens to have an ear infection right now, so she's at the vet. So leave some love for Daisy down below, and we hoping her ears feel better very soon. I'm not gonna put her in any situations right now while she's on sick leave, okay? But I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day. And if you guys aren't, you know the drill. SpongeBob SquarePants Foods Camera Flip.
Try the crunchy kelp dog, sir.
The buttered barnacles are a touch of heaven.
The powdered driftwood is exquisite.
It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Back. Here's your boy, and today is gonna be so much fun. I am hyped because at Five Below, they just dropped some brand new SpongeBob food products. Yes, I'm talking SpongeBob canned food. I'm talking about a Squidward shake. I'm talking about a great instrument with a starfish in it. We're not talking about this. We're talking about this. We're talking about a brand new line they just dropped. You guys already know Five Below is one of my favorite places to shop, and they've just been killing it over and over and over again of brand new stuff for us to go pick up. But we are going today to check out everything else they got. But mostly, my main focus is for us to hopefully find those new SpongeBob food products and bring them back here to the cavern so we can add some to the collection and also check them out.
It's also a little naked in here, man.
Oh yeah, there's no stuff here because I got a brand new roof, which has been such a labor. It's been such a long process. So, anyway, to the car and ignore the lack of stuff in the background. All right, so we're going into Five Below. If we don't have these SpongeBob figures, then we're gonna be going to the Nether Five Below as well. We're gonna get those nonetheless today. We will figure it out. Okay, so you guys have decided, and we will be doing this guy right here. This is the goop scoop. You scoop all that goop out of the pumpkin to make a jack-o'-lantern. You see all these different designs right here. We're gonna be having a competition to see who can do the best jack-o'-lantern between me, Mitchell, and also Karina as well. I'm gonna try to talk her into doing one. So I heard your guys' comments. Well, we will be doing that competition, and it might come sooner than you expect. Ooh, nice little cauldron right here with marshmallow zombie pops in it.
Oh, it says zombie poops.
Zombie poops? Oh.
Like he's holding something besides pops, but all right.
It was like really cute. My mind just goes directly to pops.
Yeah, sure.
I always love seeing the Halloween candy though. It's always
Brain freeze.
ice cold. Oh, it is it's an ice mold. Sour mini neon gummy worms inside of it too.
And lemon lime drinks.
That's pretty cool for like a Halloween party, something like that.
Got a little Ouija board mints.
Yeah, that's not no good.
Why not?
I got enough ghouls in darkness going on in the
A lot of fools too.
Yeah, a lot of fools already going on in my house and in the cavern. So we do not need this, but it is still cool to see, I guess.
You want a reef of skulls?
I don't need another.
Oh,
okay,
dang.
Down here we have all these Harry Potter plushies right here.
Those are cute.
Yeah, they have some SpongeBob ones of these already that maybe we'll be able to hopefully get, because I have some that I did pick up the last time I was here. I may have hid some items around too for when we do the anime section. But, I can't pick up everything because I'm like, oh, I gotta save it for when it's to pick it up when we're filming. But we also have this other little Harry right here that's super cute.
And then one single Batman.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight of Harry Potter world.
He actually is the hero that Hogwarts deserves.
Sorry, Harry, move over.
Oh, here they are. Here they are.
Oh,
they
dang.
have them. They have the dancing Care Bears. Like, that's a big size Care Bear for $5. We're going to get the Good Luck Bear. Yeah, we're going to get the Good Luck Bear to hopefully have some good luck on our hind here.
What is this? Like Milkshake Bear?
What is he? I don't know.
Milkshake Love Bear?
This one says good. Oh, yeah, Share Bear. So he's Share Bear. I guess he has two straws in there.
Okay.
Yeah, you share the love. Good Luck Bear. I'm going to get this one to represent good luck. And, just to have this in the house is a good luck memento. This is just cute. And look, you can see him dancing in the background right there.
Flailing his arms.
They have a Cheer Bear one too, but I don't see Cheer Bear.
I
Honestly,
think the Luck Bear is the best.
that's the one that I would want to. And he's green too. That's a win-win. Yeah, I can get this for another Coke Zero cup.
Wait, what happened to the zombie brain one already? Like, what'd you do with that one?
The straw on that one was a little too thin. The amount of liquid coming in was not even near sufficient.
So you gotta get this party mug thing?
Yeah, this is not gonna get this, but it is really cool. The zombie brain cup was awesome, but that straw, I was like, man, this is not enough Coke Zero coming through.
This is too much effort for me.
It's a decoration now. Oh, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll have the Scooby-Doo shirt that I wanted last time. 5, large, medium. It's the same stock, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is still the same
Still a
one.
cool shirt.
I know, I still want that shirt, but unfortunately, none of my size.
Need a hand, Marcus? How about a couple?
This is
Oh, dang.
exclusively what I'll be handing out in my house at Halloween time.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's the only thing I ever do hand out anymore. For like the 6 people that show up, you know.
You can get ear piercings here at Five Below. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's $5 an ear though. That's all it gets you. You're not gonna want just one ear pierced. You know,
Some people do, I mean.
That's true, I guess, but most people want 2, so it's gonna be 10.
You got little gremlins.
That is super cute.
Is that Culture Fly as well? It looks like the same kind of box.
Yeah, it is. I'm probably willing to bet.
It's right there.
Yeah, Culture Fly.
That's sick.
And they also have when the water splashes on the gremlin. This is kind of what he transforms into. The 80s kids out there are definitely gonna love this one. They even have ET as well too. A little ET bobblehead. This is really cool. The Rick and Morty standee for $3.25. I just kind of want to get it just to see what it looks like. That one is sweet.
They got these really creepy Luigi books.
And we'll be coming back over here for the anime video for sure. I know they have ramen. They have a lot of really cool stuff for anime, but what I definitely think is interesting though is these little Mario figures right here. Do they pop out of there? Like, does it shoot them out? Okay, no, it has like a little world inside of there.
Oh, and they're like little displays. They got Mario and that guy. Yeah.
Mario and that guy.
Kamek.
Yeah. And then these guys right here, we
Arnold.
already picked these up.
Ren and Stimpy.
I've never seen like just a Pokeball one. I feel like you always see like Pikachu or
Yeah.
Eevee. There's a classic Pokeball one. Oh man, I don't collect Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, but that's an amazing deal for $5. I know some of them are really expensive and collectible. I'm not gonna get any, but they have all the tie-dye characters, and they have these ones from Security Breach too. Okay,
These are all Funkos too.
these are kind of cute, dude. Like, come on. You have Circus Chica. You have Balloon Bunny. I can't wait to see the movie. It comes out on Halloween. How do you feel about, I was thinking about this the other day, like, how do you feel about them doing the movie on Halloween? Do you think that, like, once people see it on Halloween, are people still going to want to see a horror movie after Halloween?
I mean, people always watch horror movies.
But I mean, like, I feel like it would have been better maybe to release it, like, on the 1st of October, but it's going to come out on Halloween night, so I hope that doesn't affect, like, you know, its viewership. But you guys let me know, are you still going to, you know, be watching horror movies right after October? For me, because, like, after October, I need a little, like, horror movie break. I've been watching horror movies, like, every single week recently.
It sounds like a you problem.
So I need a break. I need to get into that Christmas vibe, you know, and start watching some Christmas movies.
Nah, man.
All right.
Every time I grab from the back, I get Barnacle Boy.
Now's your chance. Either that or you end up in the toilet. I'm gonna get one of these. It reminds me of the Nickelodeon Diggin' Dips. It kind of gives me that vibe. I'm gonna get one for $2.
Every time I grab from here, this is like Barnacle Boy, freaking Mr. Krabs.
I'm gonna get you one you need. Get this one and this one.
If I get Squidward and Fred again, I'm gonna lose it.
So I've actually checked out my set. We're gonna be unboxing these on the show. I think I'm only missing like 2 or 3. So I'll be bringing my set out and we'll be seeing which ones I need. I'm almost done with this complete Mario Wonder Ball coin set. I actually didn't have that Luigi. The one we found
nice.
here. So
Oh,
that
dang.
completed. Now I have Mario, Luigi, Peach, and a huge majority of the regular coins. I think I'm missing like maybe 3 or 4 actually of the regular ones. Let's start this journey. I'm gonna get one today and hope for the best. Maybe I should get it from the fresh box though. We got one for me. The gummy bacon, gummy hot dogs by Frankfurt.
cheese.
Frankfurt is the king in gummy,
Dang, they got gummy tacos.
in non-gummy foods.
You got pizza from Lunchables. You got the ham and
Do
cheese.
you see what I see down there? The SpongeBob
Oh.
2024 calendar? Are you kidding me? All right, let's go over there. I don't even have to open it to see Squidward doing here at Five Below.
Saying, when you've been waiting 10 minutes for them to get to the point.
Oh, please, Squidward. These are amazing. I love that you get to see the designs on the outside because I just don't want to open them, you know? But it says, when you know we're all doomed, but you still have to show up for work on Monday.
Dang, they're relatable.
This is still really cute. So they have over here, I ended up not getting this car last time, but I'm still not gonna get this time. This guy with the claw machine now. And they restocked a bunch of the SpongeBob basketball hoops.
There's
Last
only
time-
one, right?
Yeah, oh, look at this little bluey ornament too.
Oh, those are cute.
Should I risk it on a single?
what is that?
These are
Adorable?
single, I think it comes with 2, maybe 3. I don't know. I feel like it's not worth the risk. It's Series 7 too. This is pretty old actually. I don't think it's
Nah.
worth risking it. I'm gonna leave it for right now. Oh,
there they are.
finally. What if they were always here? We just never noticed them? I don't think we ever looked here.
I'm not gonna get one myself. I'll never see that again.
Gravity, no, you're not. These SpongeBob chopsticks. I believe it or not, crazy as the collection has become, I still have never had SpongeBob chopsticks. These are the moments I live for. Whenever I can find these new things that I don't already have in the collection in SpongeBob fashion. First ever SpongeBob chopsticks. I love it.
Man, you gotta go deliver your letter to the front of the store.
We got a head widget. And then a bunch of other ones too. You got freaking Scarlet Witch, Iron Man. I mean, there's a lot of variety actually, just nothing we're
Someone looks like maybe the Hulk or something.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's actually pretty solid. They have like licensed ones in there, just not the ones we're looking for.
Oh, look at that Five Nights at Freddy poster.
Oh, this is for the movie, I'm pretty sure.
Can you survive? No, not without saving my game and retrying. Rick and Morty. It's so crazy, like some of our childhood games, or I guess, I don't know their childhood, but you know, games when we grew up are like just big enough to be movies now.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
cool.
Nickelodeon one over here is pretty sweet. But this one's awesome too, yeah, you're right.
There's the only thing that sucks about that one is the blue background.
There's just not much going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they could have added like another 70 characters.
Oh, there he is.
That one is.
I feel like you should get that one at least. It's not bad.
I think you're right.
Look at the little bubble beds. Let's see if I can. Oh, look, I didn't even have to look hard. You see the jellyfish right here.
All right, let's get a good shot of him though, because I don't know if I'm going to be unrolling this guy anytime soon. It's almost like I wonder what was outside, because there's like Kevin's shoes here, you know what I mean? Like obviously there's more to this. Yeah. This is for the new movie. This trailer just came out. I already got posters for it. This is for the new movie. I think it's called Wish.
Yeah.
It looks really good though. So I mean, if you guys haven't seen the trailer for Wish, I would go check it out. It looks awesome.
Ooh.
Sweet. They have Mutant Mayhem figures for
Michelangelo.
$5, and Mikey's in this one for $5. That is not bad. And they have also these metal series ones. They have the metal Mikey. They have Raph, Leonardo, I mean, and then Donatello.
Donnie's right there, yeah.
But of course, we're keeping it. Whenever we can get just Mikey, that's the dream. I mean, I wish I could just get it. But for $5, I'm not gonna leave it.
What do we got?
Over here, dude.
Oh, SpongeBob watch.
A new SpongeBob watch right
That
here.
one's actually really sick.
Flashing LED.
$5?
Where is the? Oh, there we go. The flashing.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm always down to add a new watch into the collection for $5 too. I told you they drop so much new stuff that it's impossible to try to keep up with everything. Is there other designs or just this one?
That's just this blue one right here.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. That's amazing.
Dang, imagine they had a SpongeBob like guitar set like this.
Oh, the Goofy Goober guitar. That would be incredible. I mean, you don't think this is really smart as a brand, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure they probably make like next to nothing on these, but it's just like you get an advertisement in your house of like a Cheetos bag.
Cheetos, Pringles, Smarties, Ring Pop, Pez.
Pez, I kind of like the Pez. This is a pop socket, so whenever you're holding your phone, it looks like you have a little Pez there. That would be so clunky in my pocket. If you have a purse or something though, for sure. But for me, it's way too clunky. Oh, the mirror on the back too.
I was more focused on the carpet.
That's kind of cool too. The carpet as well is awesome.
The new Squidward mat.
We're always looking for stuff.
That looks exactly like
There's
him.
literally something Squidward would have on his desk. It's Squidward aesthetic.
That with like this mouse, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, dude, look at the Bart hoodie down here.
Ooh. What is he spraying on there? Krusty Clown? Krusty the Clown?
We're gonna do another Five Below here, so I'm not gonna grab like just anything because we might get some more stuff at the other one. So I'm not gonna get this one, but for $10, it's not bad at all. All right, we're gonna head out on this one. They have Wild Sage, but for me and Mitchell, we have, like, I'm sure there's a lot of uses for this, but all I can think of is like
I'm trying to cleanse my house of
like
demons.
pre-exorcism, like pre-exorcism kit.
Walking around like this, you're like, get out of the house.
Like, is that work? Why does that work? Like, why does it just like some like Febreze anti-ghost spray? Like,
like holy water and a gun.
Yeah, you gotta just have something that's burning for it to work.
Just like, whatever makes it messiest is the best.
Yeah, this is the Halloween section for sure. Let's head to the next Five Below, and we're gonna be getting some stuff here for anime as well. It's an awesome day. They have so many cool things in stock. Let's check out what they have. All right, guys, so we are at the next Five Below. This is actually a little closer to where Mitchell's area is. So we're gonna check it out. He said that they have a lot of these SpongeBob products in, so I'm hoping we can find those SpongeBob foods here. Let's take a look. So there is some stuff that we didn't have at the one we went to. So we have the Mickey Mouse bobblehead here. These are all the 100-year anniversary figures. Just cute to see. Not necessarily a big fan of like the silver look for them, but it is still cool to check out. But overall, your Five Below, the one Mitchell goes to, is way bigger than mine. Like, look how far down the back of the store is. That's way bigger. It's like twice.
They're still all that way. Yeah.
Oh, that's the Beyond section. That's extra. That's just way bigger than the one we go to. There's like some old stuff and some new stuff. Like some stuff that we had in mind like for a long time, and then some stuff that I've never seen before here though too. Like I've never seen these Onward friggin' playing cards. There's a lot of random stuff here that's cool though.
But you have this and this little disc launcher forever there.
No, but I think the disc launcher is now gone at mine, so you have the disc launcher here still. Wow, we're on the lookout for the Spongebob food, so let's keep looking around and see if we find those. Oh, there we go. That is unbelievable. So here we have them, all of these SpongeBob food pieces. These are so freaking cute. You have a bunch of them too. So I'm gonna grab one set right here, and I'm also going to grab one set for a grand prize giveaway on Whatnot. So if you guys aren't already following me on Whatnot, you guys can get all of these guys to you for free. Go make sure you guys follow on Whatnot. You get $15 off your first pickup too, and get a chance to win these guys for free. These are so freaking cute. So if you don't have Five Below in your area, or if you just want to be able to get them for free, go ahead and check us out on Whatnot. I would greatly appreciate it. And man, that's awesome. So we're gonna get one set, of course, for the collection, and one set for you guys. Okay, so we looked around. We didn't see anything else that we need for today, but these guys, oh my goodness, that's literally what I've been waiting for. And you guys may know I did unbox some of these for a YouTube short, but they have released some exclusive ones that are only in these packages, like the Scary Donut one, the SpongeBob in a can, and the Patrick Mayo. I love the whole set as a group right here, but that box set had some that didn't come in this. So
like Sandy and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and also Fred. So in order to get all of them, you would technically need to get both products, but I'm so glad that we found these, so now I have the complete SpongeBob food collection. So we are back in the cavern. I am extremely pumped to get into everything that we got here. I'm just so hyped that we found all of our food boys here. And I'll show you guys the ones that we have that are different. And we'll also do some size comparisons to see if they change in any regard as far as that goes. But we have all of the Mario coins here. I told you guys I would show you my Mario coin collection. These are all the ones that I have so far. I've collected these off camera from time to time. I did not have this green one, so we found it at Five Below randomly. And when I bought that one, I think I also got one I didn't have as well, which was Birdo right here. I think this is the one that I maybe got in that video. I don't remember exactly, but nonetheless, we have all these. I think I'm missing 4. We'll get the set list out in a second here to see which one I'm missing, but let's go ahead and check this out. And also, Mitchell is going for the gold yet again. So let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see what we got.
I feel like it'd be my luck that I get the gold before I get Gary or something.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm trying to feel this. Oh, I know who this is.
Just open her up. Da 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 da.
Living like Larry. Of course, we got Larry here. Mitchell has Larry already, but nice to see the man as always.
Alright, come on, come on.
Oh, let's see what Patty you got. So you got the blue is true, the best one, and then you got the other. You got Patty's, the gold Patties.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here though? Come on, Mrs. Puff. Come on, Gary. It is Mrs. Puff.
Yeah.
We got Mrs. Puff for you right there.
Finally.
That is beautiful.
Dang, now it's gonna be the hardest battle of my life getting Gary.
Yeah, just Gary and the gold. Which will come first? Now for the grand question.
Who are we looking for?
We are looking for anybody who's new, really. So for the ball here, we've got the Wonder Ball, looking nice. I'm gonna put it in the freezer. It's a little soft for my taste. What do we have here, though? So I can't see the coin yet. No way. I got another peach.
Whoa.
I got another pink peach. This is actually one of the rares. Damn. And of course, the one that I'm not gonna open either because it's actually got the list inside of here. So we'll put it up on screen right now. Here's all of the coins that we have. Ryan, if you could check off the ones we have, and then we will see on screen for you guys which ones I'm missing. But dang, that's clutch, I guess, to get another rare. I think it goes like this. This is like rare, super rare, and then this is limited edition.
Dang.
So we got like pretty much one that's supposedly rarer than all of these other ones, but it's not one that we needed. So that's unfortunate. All right, so let me go throw this in the freezer and let's get into everything else we got here. Okay, so we have all of the SpongeBob food ones, and man, you guys saw it in the thumbnail. This is the focus point for today. This is what we went out on them streets looking for. This is like what I consider like the grail of modern day products. I love so much when they go outside side of the box. I mean, we have so many SpongeBob figures, so many Patrick plushies, all that stuff. I love it when they take the characters and they do something unique with them. So I love that set so much. But the fact that they expanded on them, some people might see it as, oh, I already bought that one and now I have to buy these ones. I see opportunities. I see opportunities. That seems like so much more fun to be able to have them not only have the complete collection right there, which this set does not come with Fred, Sandy, and that's pretty much it, huh?
Only Fred and Sandy got left out.
Yeah, the only ones you're missing from the Five Below ones is Fred and Sandrell. So, I mean, I do love the Fred and Sandy one, so I'm so glad that I got that box set. But that also makes it to where at least you have some reasoning and purpose in having bought that box set, you know?
Yeah, if you wanted those exclusives.
Yeah, at least it gives you something special about buying the box set. But you already had in there the drink cup, which is Squidward. But you got some exclusives. You have the tin can, which is so freaking cute. It's literally him canned into a bikini bottom can. He ain't canned bread, he's canned sponge. Then over here, probably one of my favorite of this entire line, including the ones we have here. Some of these ones I like more than all the ones that came in that set. Like, I love the Krabby Patty SpongeBob. My favorite one is still probably gonna be the Sandy, but I love this secondary favorite is this Donut Gary.
Yeah, that Gary's adorable.
He's so cute. He's got the little Homer Simpson's pink donut on there, and probably one of the greatest ones they've ever done. You get these two right here, which are awesome, but the Patrick as a instrument, where he is in a container of mayonnaise. If I were to guess Patrick's favorite condiment, based off his personality, I would have guessed it was mayonnaise. Patrick seems like the type of guy who puts mayonnaise on everything, and the food that it comes with is just an addition.
And if it's not mayo, then it's horseradish.
Yeah, so this setup is incredible. And to be honest, if we go back to Five Below somewhere down the line and they still have these, I might get one or two more extra ones so we can take them out of the containers and have those in our little setup here.
Yeah.
Because that would just be too cool. And if you compare this Five Below product to the Just Play 5-pack they did with those same molds we've seen a million times, Just Play, this was their thing. These 5 figures, I literally have a file on my computer that contains almost 12 different variations of these particular Just Play figures that they re-released multiple times. They did something new.
Yeah.
They did something fresh and new, and I love it. And now I expect we will see these for the next 10 years. Honestly, I don't care if like it's gonna be around for a while, but I do expect, you know, we might see an Easter variation of these.
Yeah.
Where they're in like pink colors, or we may see larger versions, or they might even do like one that's crystal, like they did with the blue SpongeBob one. Or you could even see them do another pack that comes with all of them, including Sandy and also Fred.
Yeah.
Which I would buy too. I'd buy all of them. I am a different breed of strange, whereas most people probably could be fine with just getting this setup right here or the box set. I love this line though. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore, but I could talk about it all day. This is one of my favorite products they've released of the modern SpongeBob product, especially when it comes to Five Below. So we didn't rate the Mario coins because I'm just collecting this whole set. These guys rating though, man, 10 out of 10. That was an incredible set. And I mean, $5 for 2 little figures. If it was like anything else, I'd say maybe it's a lot, but they're solid quality, amazing. So next up we have the acrylic standee for Rick and Morty and also the Good Luck Care Bear. Which one do we think should open first, Mitchell?
Oh man, I kind of want to see this belly light up. You hyped it up earlier, so.
The last thing I bought that was like this was the Stitch that danced, and I still have him and I still love him. So I'm interested to see how this Care Bear actually moves. And the quality, again guys, they are not like vinyl. It's not something like porcelain, but it's $5. And visually, it looks high quality. But when you feel it, it is very light. But if you have it on display, no one's even gonna notice that it's like that. If they come picking your stuff up saying, oh yeah, this looks like it might be cheaper, well then tell them to put the shell down, okay? It's your stuff. All right, so I think as soon as I press this belly button, it will activate.
Whoa!
Oh, wait a minute, so you have to keep holding it? Okay, so it's just a light, but the arms are part of it. So he doesn't dance, he moves the arms up and down when you press it. So lights off, it turns off. Oh, that's sick! So you can put it on your desk, or you can put it in your bedroom as a nightstand. You hit the button, the light's on. His arms are, you know, he's spreading the good luck. And then when he puts his arms down, inevitably,
Oh, you think I'll put my arms down?
the arms go down, the light goes off. But if you do it fast, then he seems like he's saying, what's it to you? What's it to you? All right, let's hit the lights here. Let's check out the light in the dark. All right, is it a notable light? Like, could you use this as a night light?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can definitely use that to kind of see what's going on in like the left side of your bedroom, what's going on in your nightstand. If you need to just like check something out, you're not gonna be reading any books with this light, but it's definitely solid. It's a little quick light. At first turning it on and then it didn't move constantly, it made me a little disappointed. But when I think about it, with the Stitch, I turn him off and the switch is on the back because I can't have him dancing there all day or he'll just die anyway and waste the batteries.
Yeah.
So this is good because you can put him on display, and if you want to show him off or you just want to do it for the fun of it, you can light him up. He raises his arms, and inevitably within a couple of minutes, he's gonna turn back off so it conserves the power of it. So the fact is that you can get literally an animatronic with a light up belly for $5. It just shows the proof of the future we live in. And Five Below, if you guys want to make like another $1 billion, here's an idea you could do: a Freddy Fazbear one.
Oh yeah.
Kids would I would lose my mind if they made a Freddy Fazbear, like a plushie one, where his arms are raised and his belly lights up similar, or maybe his eyes light
Like
up.
his mouth opens and closes a little.
Yes, his mouth opens and closes, his eyes light up. Incredible. Or do a Spongebob one with an imagination light that like lights up, like maybe his hands like go like this and it's like a flag, like a piece of fabric
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
that extends the rainbow. There's a couple ideas you could do there. I just think that this is a start of what could be some amazing stuff. For this guy, $5, an animatronic, like I said, with a light, conserves the power on it. I'm giving this guy, I gotta give it a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna get a 9 out of 10 because I do think, even though it is very, very cheap, they could use a little less screwing. Sounds weird, but there's a lot of nuts and bolts that are holding this thing together. If they could minimize this in some way and just kind of have it snap together, maybe even put like a light matting onto it so it doesn't look as cheap, I think that would be good. But I mean, again, for $5, I'm just nitpicking. 9 good noodles out of 10. Next up, the Rick and Morty standee. I do love Rick and Morty. I'm a bigger fan of the earlier seasons. This one's just kind of like a very unanimous Rick and Morty. They have them and Rick's ship kind of going through space, coming out of a portal. So it's like, it doesn't really label what season it is. It's just, you know, a little collection piece to add to your collection if you like Rick and Morty. So let's go ahead and check out this standee. And these standees were made by Culturefly, which we know they've made some pretty awesome ones in some of the Nick and Avatar boxes in the past. So let's go ahead and put this guy together.
That's a really sick backdrop.
Heck yeah. Every now and then, Five Below, you'll get some items that are just complete collection standouts like this. But if you're a collector of Care Bears, for example, this is a perfect item. You know, maybe you have some Loungefly bags, you have some old school vintage Care Bears, but you have some just small spaces that need to be filled in your collection. Little $5 light's gonna definitely boost a little energy into the room, and it's on the cheap, and it's a little light too. It's interactive. It's perfect. And the same thing for this. If you already have some Rick and Morty collectibles, maybe some Funko mystery minis, putting this guy in the background or on top of the Funko Pops boxes, it's just gonna add layers to your collection. Or if you just have it by itself, it's sweet. It works good on your desk, in the car, in your locker, on a plane, at the gym. I mean, you name it.
You're showing your collection off in a plane though. There might be something wrong with you.
Oh, you've obviously never flown Southwest. I have my whole secondary collection of my Southwest flights. There we have
That's
it.
pretty sick.
That is sweet, right?
That is a really cool little like extra piece, like you said, like a little like, oh, maybe I want to put something small in it, you know?
And it's unique. It almost has a 3D effect to it because of the fact that it has the clear acrylic around it. We get another close-up shot on it. That is a unique item, and I think that like in some places, I would prefer to have this over like a single miniature figure of Morty, you know?
I don't know where you're getting little mini Mortys from, but
Yeah, minimortys.com.
oh, okay.
Duh. But again, imagine you have a Rick and Morty like Funko Pops. Boom. That's a setup right there.
Yeah.
So really, really cool. Huge fan of this. Looks beautiful. And it matches with the Good Luck Bear. It looks like some beastly god from another world coming out of the
Over a
portal.
planet, yeah.
Yeah, coming out of the portal with them.
That'd be some adventure, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, we've got the movie Cocaine Bear about a freaking bear who swallowed a whole thing of cocaine. Can we get Good Luck Bear, the interstellar planet overlord?
Who swallows planets exclusively?
Yes, and wishes them good luck as he burps. Good luck. All right, after all that burping, it's time for the toilet. We have the Sour Flush. I did not realize that the Sour Flush pops were actually plungers. And you pop this open, and ooh, that's a nice toilet seat lid.
Just like mine, it won't stay all the way up sometimes.
Yeah, and in the back, there's some water that you can drink in case of emergency circumstances.
What's in the bag?
Oh, there's nothing back here, actually. Maybe just a... Yeah, it's just a hollow piece of empty plastic. Alright, so we got our plunger right here. Put it in the toilet. But my teacher called me a potty mouth. She was right. Tastes like number 1 and 2. But why I got it doesn't look as good as this one does. But this one was a treasure chest. Yeah, the gel over the year. I mean, when I got it, it was like this. But, you know, over the years, the hard popsicle has turned into a gelatinous goop.
I think you bought that thing for $129.
Somebody else bought it at General Medicines for $1.29, I'm assuming.
No.
But anyway, this thing is filled with sugar powder just like this, and then this Diggum was a SpongeBob Dig and Dip. So it kind of gave me the same vibes, you know?
They're almost the exact same color, yeah.
So I kind of want to just relive that through this. This is way better, but since we can't relive that, I can always go into the toilet for some extra. That is awesome though. I'm giving that 9 flushes out of 10. 9 flushes out of 10. Next up, we have the SpongeBob calendar here. And this is not even for a year that is here yet. This is for 2024. So this is 3 months ahead of time. Because in this life, you can never plan too early. You better start putting your events down now. Because right here, we have all the different dates on here. This one is very odd. I would not have put this one on a SpongeBob product. But maybe I'm reading into it too much. The implications of this one just seem a little odd. What are you so worried about your mom seeing in your history, SpongeBob?
She caught me looking up the PDFs for my last week's test.
Who knows? I mean, maybe he's watching football.
Gary!
But that's a little bit of a weird one. I'm not a huge fan of that one. It's not really like the style I like on SpongeBob usually. I don't like when they try to do, like, they have this shirt, I think on the SpongeBob website, it says, "Okay, Boomer."
Yep, I've seen that one.
Like, if I was a boomer, I would wear that shirt because it's just ironic and it's funny. But at the same time, like, SpongeBob's brand is all about inclusivity and it's fun. So, like, you know, sometimes the licensing team just lets some stuff slide and I'm like, I don't know about that. But, you know, boomers love SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob. Yous love SpongeBob. Gen Z, Gen Alpha, Gen Brita Filter, grouper fish, whatever kind of fish is next.
Do you think on this calendar they would have like Leif Erikson Day and SpongeBob's birthday and stuff?
That would be way too cool, but I don't think so. Yeah, this has Happy New Year's, Martin Luther King Day, just regular old days.
Darn.
Yeah.
So we've got emerging from a binge watch coma like.
That's pretty good. I feel like I see Patrick with his face a lot, but I've never seen SpongeBob doing it.
He's like drooling, yeah, and then you got fleeing the scene of the crime like.
That's from the cheap walk sequence.
And then when you walk into your boss's office expecting to be fired, but you walk out with a raise. Waiting for the next payday, be like, he's just storing his food.
We got
when
that
the weight
one.
of existential dread comes crashing down. That's okay. These look crazy when you try to fit in at the family reunion.
There's some wild ones in here, but nonetheless, we added it to the collection. It's a new item to the collection. We have the last 2 or 3 years they've added at Five Below, so not gonna do it any different for 2024. Glad we got this one. I'm gonna rate this one a 6 out of 10. Like, the tie-dye effect for me isn't doing much. I like the tie-dye effect, but I would have rathered it be more thematic around something else, maybe like Goo Lagoon, or maybe just Bikini Bottom theme and like have like different times of Bikini Bottom, like summer.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Like a snow time Bikini Bottom during the winter. I know they've done that in previous calendars before, but it's a new year. So I don't know why we can't do that. I would prefer that, because I think last year it was like colors too, basically. But it's a SpongeBob product, so I'm gonna give it an 8 actually. An 8 out of 10. Alright, next up, we did not get these at the store, but I did pick these up at Five Below on the floor. And that is these guys right here. We have the Patrick and SpongeBob Just Play Jumbo plushies. So we have seen these before at the Dollar Tree. They had the SpongeBob, Patrick, and also Squidward mini plushies just like this that were also made by Just Play, called Pod Pals, and an amazing product to have at Dollar Tree for only $1. But they said, why don't we just take that and push more fluff into it? And boom, now you have a Five Below variation of them with the little belt feet and everything. They're super cute. $10. Put these in the back of your car, put them inside of your collection. Again, perfect items to fill in a collection. Does this like culminate as grail items for a SpongeBob collection? To some people, probably yeah. But even if you're a big SpongeBob collector or you have a lot of stuff going on, these are perfect items to fill in little spaces, and they're so freaking cute too. I love them. So we have the SpongeBob with his little felt feet there, and then we have Patrick's right here as well. I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10. I feel like if they were able to make the other ones for $1, they probably could have made these ones for like $3 then, you know?
Yeah, and I'm also confused why Squidward isn't a thing.
Yeah, Squidward is doing the thing, so he should be a thing.
Yeah.
So I would definitely say Squidward would have been awesome. I just would give it a 10. I don't know. Let's just give it a 10. I feel bad. let's give it a 10. This is SpongeBob, you know. 10 on screen. If you're here for honest reviews of SpongeBob stuff, well then you're on the damn wrong channel. Okay, because it's gonna be a high rating usually. I love him. Okay, you know, if you want an honest rating of the Care Bear, that was honest. You want the Rick and Morty, that was honest. You get the Mario coin, that's gonna be honest. Yeah. But this SpongeBob, he's probably gonna be a little biased. Okay, 10 out of 10. All right, next product we have up here.
Next 10 products. Already rating it.
Is these SpongeBob chopsticks. I didn't check my receipt on these. Were these 3 or 5?
I think those are 5 or 3. Yeah.
Well, that answers nothing, Mitchell.
I have to
Thank
check my
you.
receipt. Dang.
If they're 5, I want to give them an 8 because that's a lot for 2 sticks.
I think it was 350.
If it's 350, that's 10. That's a 10. That's a The thing is, SpongeBob is in no way associated with like Japanese, Japanese culture. They actually love SpongeBob, especially in South Korea. SpongeBob is huge over there. So I can see him having chopsticks. And also you eat fish with it, so that's kind of weird.
I mean, you could eat ramen.
You can eat ramen with chopsticks, that's true. I do love the fact that they are a unique product. Like I said, ultimately I love that it's unique. It's not something that we've seen a million. We've seen a lot of mugs, we've seen a lot of tumblers, you know, water bottles, exactly, but
Socks.
Socks, but we don't see chopsticks every day. And that's what I'm here for, is the unique, fun, new items that we can add to the SpongeBob universe of merchandise. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
It's almost like it crossed over into the anime world.
Yeah, it's just sweet. 10 out of 10 all day. And I will definitely be keeping these sealed. But if they were only $3, I might go get another pair to use them. Next up, we have the SpongeBob watch here. So we've got a couple of these different watches before for Sonic. We got them for Mario. And I feel like we're starting to get a little bit of a collection of these SpongeBob watches as well. Let me go see if I can find the other one real quick. They did maybe last quarter. Okay, so here it is right here. We have the last one they released too. Similar packaging. More and more of these are released, the more and more it rectifies as a collection. They released the yellow, and you know what they say. Once you go yellow, you'll want all of that fellow. So we have that fellow over here, the new one. So I love these two together. I love multiple releases of the same packaging. It just does something to my brain that makes me very satisfied.
Kind of like craves that kind of like OCD, you know, where it's just like, oh, they're exactly the same. They all look the same. They look and feel good.
It soothes my soul.
Yeah.
You know, when they put everything in the same packaging and it comes out in a series.
It's just aesthetically good, yeah.
Yeah, like Funko Pops. They do an amazing job with that. The sodas, like keeping the package the same, making me want to collect them even more. So as they release more of these watches, as long as they keep them, let's be real, I'll get them regardless. But if they keep them in this package format, it's gonna make me more happy.
I mean, look at the yo-yos. They added like 5 new ones.
Yeah, the yo-yos are all in the same packaging too, except for one of them that just, whoa, what did you do there?
We were experimenting without LED.
Yeah. And one of the quickest and fastest growing collections here in the cavern is the TMNT collection, and I love it. We have from Mutant Mayhem the 5 Below exclusive figures. So these are coming.
Sure, it's exclusive.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm as sure as I am. My shirt is a SpongeBob one.
Anyone is definitely not.
I'm pretty sure. Okay. We have the Ninja Turtles, and I'm pretty sure these are 5 Below exclusive, but if they're not, then you know what? Just believe me. Okay. We have Michelangelo, we have Bebop, right?
Bebop.
And then we have Splinter. So really cool. I mean, I don't necessarily really need the Bebop or the Splinter. I love the characters, but you guys know I'm trying to keep the collection expanding, but not exploding. So, you know, I have to keep it limited to Michelangelo. But the next product did come with just Mikey. Let's check this one out, and that is the metal figure. So for the Mutant Mayhem one, I would have liked to see them release these maybe for $1 each individually.
That'd be cool.
That would be awesome. They kind of look like cake toppers. The quality on them is not mind-blowing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could see them selling these at Dollar Tree individually for $1 because the quality is not incredible. But I would much rather pay the same $5 and get one figure that is far better, you know, in design quality like this one. So this is a metal figure right here. Nice weight on it, $5, and it also has a keychain ring on it, so it's a keychain as well. But I mean, it is made out of a die-cast metal. This thing is gonna last for years. And on top of that, the mold and the quality of it is great. You can even see on the side there, he's got Donatello, he's got his nunchucks there as well too. Really, really cool figure, and I would rather spend the $5 on this versus this all day. Even if it does come with more characters, I'd rather get the quality for only $5 as well too. It's still a cheap price. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10 on this. No, 6.5 out of 10 on this guy, and I'm gonna give this guy a 9 out of 10. Only thing keeping it from being a 10 for me is probably if it would have had like a really cool metal base.
Ooh, that'd be sick.
Like an actual like a sewer cover.
Yeah.
Like that would have killed it, but it probably would have been a little bit more too. So I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Okay, and our last item here is a Spongebob poster. And this poster we have on screen for you guys, a scan shot. I'm not gonna open it because until you can throw this guy in a frame, you really can't get a good look at it. And if I try to unroll it and try to like do this to show you it, it's not gonna look good and it's gonna damage the poster. So I'm gonna keep it right in here, nice and clean. But the design on this one was cool enough, so 7 out of 10. Okay, and on that note, that covers everything that we got here today. An amazing time as always at Five Below. They never disappoint. There's so much fun to be had, and I think we got everything here for like maybe a little bit more than $50. So not bad at all. And we got all of these guys right here. These ones were 20 for the whole set, of course. But this right here is a collection classic. Absolutely. Whether you put them in your kitchen, put them in your collection, they're just cute all the way around. And if you guys want to be able to win a free set of these guys, again, go check out and sign up for Whatnot. Follow your boy. I'm streaming there every single Friday as well. But of course, stick around. We're going to add some of these items to the collection. But before that, you know the drill. Scan it. Okay, and for the Spongebob foods, they are here on our pegboard to grab for reference, along with all the other ones that were released by Just Play as well, including the one I spoke about earlier. We have our Hot Wheels on here, so many of these awesome blister products, but this setup right here pretty much just encapsulates this section. And in case they make more, of course, we're gonna have to add some more space to that. But I have all the new ones that Five Below have been releasing here, along with some older Spongebob figures. I just love this little archive, and this is a perfect setup in it. And we also have the Spongebob watch here with the previous release watch and some other older Nickelodeon watches as well. We have these watches too, but these watches are, you know, these come in hard plastic.
Is Walmart or something?
Yeah, these are $20 watches, I think, or like $10. I don't know. They were more than these ones.
That one was $7. It's not bad.
Yeah, he was on a discount though. He was on sale. All right, guys. And while things are under construction a little bit, it's hard to find a place for them. But I think these guys look so cute here. Just
like so perfect.
Yeah, they can be your little co-pilots. You know, Patrick can be a backseat driver.
I don't know about Stimpy doing that right now, but you know, he's doing it.
But yeah, well, these guys are going right here. I think they fit
so
in this
cute.
little pocket perfectly. I've literally been waiting for like the right plushies to go in there, and these are great for it. And of course, these guys are going in our TMNT loft. And you see there's a blanket on the floor over there. We had to protect that puzzle at all costs. Even our life. At one point, I laid my body down there as shrapnel was falling. I was like, nothing's hitting this puzzle. Okay, and the Spongebob chopsticks are gonna go in the expanded Gallet Grub, which recently had this added to it. I was driving on the side of the road. Well, I was driving on the road, but I saw this from the side of the road.
Oh, I thought you were driving on the sidewalk.
That has gotten me into more trouble than you wouldn't believe. But besides that, I saw like persons selling a bunch of Christmas ornaments outside, and holding all of the Christmas ornaments was this box.
Out of all the things they could have thrown it in.
And I saw it, I was like, huh? So I pulled over. I pulled over and I was like, what the heck? I get over there. At this time I didn't know it was filled with ornaments. I just saw the box. And then I get over there, I look in there, I see it filled with Christmas ornaments. And the ornaments were like, I think 4 for $1. I found another container they had like Santa on it. It was like one of those popcorn bins. I put that inside of it. And then I was like, how much for this box? And the guy was like, you can have it. Thanks. And then just walked off. So now we have a Spongebob 12-pack cheese nips container.
That is wild that you just keep Christmas ornaments in it.
You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Alright, he's going in the bathroom with the other good luck bear here to wish you good luck on your intestinal passages. And next to Skinny Bone Jones. You haven't seen him in a while. Give him a wave, Skinny Bone Jones.
How you doing? How you doing?
Give him a wave. Okay, so right here I added our Rick and Morty figure. Sorry, it's a little dark in here right now, guys. So we have the Rick and Morty figure. I probably am going to try to figure out how to work it into this setup up here. But for right now, just wanted to add it in. Alright, so that is actually it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. And of course, if you guys haven't already and you want to support the show further, go check us out on Patreon. You get an extended version of this video. Not just this video, but every other video that is uploaded. Behind the scenes, early releases. And it's the ultimate way to watch comfort cartoons. So go check that out down below. And if you guys want to participate in some of these giveaways and also get $15 for free, go check out Whatnot. If you sign up, you'll get that $15 at your first checkout. Plus, I stream there every single Friday, so come join the fun. And I'll see you guys over here in this video. And as always, I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and bloop.